Welcome to our channel. Today we how to install HAProxy with SSL passthrough on a VDS, quick tutorial step by step clearly. Begin by ensuring you have a virtual dedicated server, or VDS, ready for HAProxy installation. Log into your VDS using SSH with your preferred terminal application. Update the package manager to ensure you have the latest software by running the command sudo apt update. Next, install HAProxy with the command sudo apt install HAProxy. After installation, open the HAProxy configuration file located at /etc/haproxy/haproxy.cfg using a text editor. Find the line that begins with frontend and modify it to include SSL passthrough. Add the following lines to specify the frontend and listen for SSL connections on port 443. Set mode TCP to enable TCP mode for SSL passthrough. Configure the default backend by adding the appropriate server settings. Add the backend section, specifying the server's IP address and the port it listens on. Make sure to set the option SSL Verify None to bypass SSL verification. Save the changes to the configuration file and exit the text editor. To apply the configuration, restart HAProxy with the command sudo systemcll restart haproxy. Check the status of HAProxy to ensure it is running smoothly using sudo systemcll status haproxy. You can also verify your configuration by running haproxy cf/etc/haproxy/haproxy.cfg. For additional security, consider setting up a firewall to allow only traffic on necessary ports. Finally, test your SSL passthrough functionality by accessing the server's IP address using HTTPS in your web browser. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.